And at the moment it's just mass roach versus mass tanks. Now we have a Thor on the way, even vehicle weapons level 1 is coming on the way, and what do we have here? This is some baller expansion coming up. Now look for that to either cover the high healed or cover this third expansion. I'm just gonna take a sip of water because... And look what we got. We got... Yes, where is he researching this? No, he's getting the hive already, which is a very big step, and he's also getting the ventral sacks for his overlord, so look for him to get doom drops or whatever he's going to plan with it. Now DarkFoRcE is also getting his second expansion, and he's already lining up his roaches to make a push soon. And mTwDeMusliM in the meanwhile is blocking off his natural with this. He might transform this into a planetary fortress to make it ultra turtle mode and just at one point move out. But he's clearing out these destructible rocks to secure that high healed. That overlord has spot this, so he's noticed an expansion coming on its way, but DarkFoRcE is moving in with his roaches. Look for it to do some damage, even pick out this Thor if he can, but the tanks on the background nullify that attack and this Thor stays alive. Now we also see an Ultralisk Cavern on its way with double evo chambers with actually range upgrade instead of melee. But that doesn't matter, Ultralisk are a baller unit, so ooh, burrow action, I like it. So both players actually playing extremely macro, and wow, look at this creep, it's already so far. I think at some point mTwDeMusliM has to move out and use scans to basically get this creep highway a bit back, because if that highway is actually coming to his base, well, these turrets will spot it, so at this line the creep will come, but not any further. Now DarkFoRcE also is getting his high healed expansion, so he's gonna kick in economy really soon. He has 70 harvesters over 62, so both players are extremely in macro mode. They're trying to build up, and we also have Terran building armor. So that is kind of funny to see actually, because you'll hardly see any Terran game with these upgrades. Maybe in like mass ravens where they go for auto turrets and stuff like that, you'll see that upgrade, but usually you won't see that. Now at the army, at the composition, army value actually, at the moment you'll see that DarkFoRcE is skyrocketed to 190. No, look on your screen, I can't pronounce it. 199 at the moment, and mTwDeMusliM is 155. So DarkFoRcE is in the lead considering army value, but on the other hand, if he allows mTwDeMusliM to turtle up a bit more and get a 200 army, most likely mTwDeMuslim's army will win, because a 200 Terran army is actually way better than, well, way better is a bit exaggerated, overreacted. But look here, DarkFoRcE is placing his roaches in those overlords, so count for that to make a doom drop. Now mTwDeMusliM doesn't have a sensor tower, he's too late with his turrets, and another expansion might go down, but he's dropping his roaches in mTwDeMuslim's base. Let's see how he reacts. He pulls every Thor back, some tanks are coming back, and he's just killing everything which is coming on its way. He still has overlords in his base. He might spew creep to make more insulting to make more insult rather, and he's just running around with his roaches, just wrecking havoc in mTwDeMuslim's base. Now I don't know what mTwDeMuslim at the moment can do. He's just trying to clean this up as fast as possible with roaches. Ah, never mind. They died actually faster than I thought. Now mTwDeMuslim is actually with 2 attack and 0 armor. Now does he want to spend... Oh wait, never mind, there's a turret here, so he'll see that. But at the same time, more overlords are coming in. What are they filled with? With just Zerglings. Zerglings are extremely good against Thors, because Thors just spaz out and don't know what to aim for, and that's extremely funny to see, actually. And mTwDeMuslim also needs to do something about this creep highway. He just needs to spend like 1 or 2 scans just to clear out this highway. Now DarkFoRcE is gathering up some more Zerglings, getting more Ultralisks, and Ultralisks are the way to go against mech. Now DarkFoRcE has dropped some Zerglings in mTwDeMuslim's base, but mTwDeMuslim running back with his Hellions, just blue flaming those Zerglings, but Ultralisks come from the front, are going to take out mTwDeMuslim's. Now he is repairing his planetary fortress. Is he going to take it out? He's chopping away, and he does take it out, and in the meanwhile he is also taking out all of those SCVs. But mTwDeMuslim is coming back with his mechanized army, is going to try to secure that high yield expansion again. But if you look at that army value, DarkFoRcE at 200 against 135. Now mTwDeMuslim is going to attack. He's going to drop some more Zerglings on top of the tanks, and that is GG. Now that was really interesting play. You could see the DarkFoRcE really had the overhand. He knew that, or at least saw that mTwDeMuslim was going to turtle for a really long time, and by that he expanded all over the place, got it to 200 army, doing some harassment with drops. You can see mTwDeMuslim a bit overreacting with his turrets here. But yeah, that was a nice game to see, and we'll move on to the second game and we'll see what happens.